So roundhouse kick is the first thing. The thing that I want you guys to do is make sure, like, look at where just keep kicking. The shin kicks the pad. So look at her foot. It's not her foot. Her foot's passing the pad, and that bottom foot right there is pivoting. You see how Marcia's bottom foot's pivoting? So her heel is off the ground. That's like key. If that doesn't happen, then it doesn't work and you don't pass. A front push kick. Ball of the foot hits the shield, pushes in. Okay, look how she brings her knee up first and then shoves it forward, and her hips come forward. Okay, it may look like she's leaning back, but that's not what it is. It's not she's trying to lean back, it's more she's pushing the hip forward. Okay, those are the things I'm going to be looking for. If you don't do those things, you don't pass. Okay, so this is the knees, right knee and left knee. Basically the same thing. What am I looking for? The hands are up when you start, and you're pulling down because that's supposed to be pulling on the head, right? And the knees coming straight up. So there's two different knees, straight up and straight forward. Okay, so there's one that you drive your hip to push forward into the person. Okay, that's the forward one right here. Push forward. And this is the push forward one right here. So the hip goes forward, right? So this one goes straight into the stomach. The upward one is for the head. Okay. The other thing that I'm looking for is on any of these knees, upward or forward. Look at that heel. The heel comes off the ground. Okay. So elbow, right elbow, left elbow, same thing. So notice how much the elbow is coming up and over, and it's not just coming straight across. So there's a slight arc in the elbow. That's what we're looking for. And then the movement of the hip, and then the foot placement. See the weight shift? That's what we're looking for in the elbow. Hit jab, two hands up. When the jab comes out, notice how the right hand doesn't come down, stays right where it belongs. Hand turns down right at the end when it makes impact. Notice how the hips turning and a pivot on the feet. Okay, but the weight still stays right above the center. Okay, and see how it hits the pad. Right, thumb, palm facing down. Okay, cross. Okay, cross. Same thing. Look at her left hand, doesn't leave her cheek. Hips turn when she punches, and pivot on the back foot. Okay. Okay, the hook. Again, look at her right hand, doesn't leave her cheek. The trick in this hook is the elbow. Her left elbow has to come up high, a little higher, right there. Okay, so that's all it is. It's a small little movement. Hip turns, pivot on that front foot, right? Yep. Good. The sprawl. The key to the sprawl is the quads are hitting the ground, right? A little bit different than the burpee. And sit out. Okay, so the thing with the sit out legs, this is straight away. See how the leg goes straight off to the side? That's what the sit out is supposed to look like. Okay. And then the other thing on the sit out is when you sit out, your head's supposed to look up to the sky. Yeah. Okay. Pivot kicks on the thigh pad is a little different because there's not as much pivot in that bottom foot. But notice how the heel's coming off, and it's like a really quick, it's not hard, it's just quick. And look at the hand motion. Marcia's hands are working in sync with her body. Okay. Roundhouse kick, rapid kicks on the shield. So this one, it has to pivot. That bottom foot must pivot. Getting that shin in every single time. Hands, look at our hands. That has to work exactly the same way. When the kick's coming out, the hand's coming down. Okay. Your stance, move to your left. Okay, and then move to the right. Okay, so what you're looking for here is when she's moving one way, the feet never cross. Okay, so if you're moving to your left and your left leg's forward, that moves first. If you're moving to your right, right leg moves first. Okay. Running punches. What we're looking for in the running punches is, look at her hand placements. Her hands always come back to her cheeks. Her knees come straight up and down and doesn't go flaring off to the side. Looking from the side, the knees are coming up and the hands are turning down at the end. Okay. Punches. No, it just turns from there. Yeah. So this is ground punches here. The knee goes down as if knee in the belly, and the hands go down. Notice how her hips turn all the way 180 to the opposite side. That's what you're looking for. I'm gonna give you a different angle with Joey in the background. So you see how she's turning all the way, and she's using her hips. She's dropping it down to punch. Okay. Okay. So this is a drill right here to work on pivoting the foot and still getting a little hop in there. And Joey's holding the ankle, but look, he's just got his hand cupped. And that's like learning how to drop the shin right into the pad. Okay, look at her hands too. Look, that's how the hands should be working too. When you're turning to throw that kick, that right hand comes down. Jump rope. So what we're looking for in the jump rope is a nice skip, nice steady pattern. That's 1 foot at a time. Let's see, 2 feet at a time. So at the same time, right? So notice how she's not coming too far off the ground, just enough for the rope to come around, right? And good. Okay, now slips. So she slip left, slip right, right? Slip left, so the knees bend. Pivots just a little bit because if she had to come back with a punch after the slip, it's already loaded for a punch. Okay, and hands stay up the whole time. Bob and weave. Notice how the shoulder rotation as she drops down. And she drops down with her knees, not her waist. Hands stay up the whole time. Okay. Yep. Triangle snaps. Yep. So she's changing legs. So she's getting her back off the ground, getting all the way up into the shoulder blade. Right? Good. So shrimp, so look, turns to the side and pushes. Okay, let's do shrimp. Okay, so shrimps. See how her butt's moving out to the side? Legs push, sliding away. Okay. So right here, Marcia is in Joey's guard. Okay, between the legs, foot wrapped up. Okay, okay, so knee in the belly. Look, one leg posted straight, and the other knee is in the belly. Okay. Okay, so this first combination is just jab cross. Okay, notice how her hips are moving. Notice how you're punching the opposite pad. Okay, knees stay bent the whole time. Okay, okay, elbow knee now. So okay, right elbow, left knee. Right elbow, left knee. Okay. Sorry. Go elbow, knee. Okay, good. Right, left, right. That's it. Right, left, right. Okay. Yep. Left push, right roundhouse. So it's one motion, one after another, one to the next. Okay. So push, roundhouse, and knee. One more time. Push, roundhouse, knee. Okay. Up from the ground, let's see like a push up, knee, and kick. Okay, so same side knee as kick. So this is all right side. Right knee, right kick. Yep. And we're looking for that quickness and the transition from knee to kick. Yep. This is the lunge punches. Forward lunge, backward lunge. Again, make sure the arms are coming full extended and it doesn't just half punch and it snaps down at the end. Okay. Kimura, spin around without touching the leg. Come all the way around, and that knee's the key. That's it. Send the hook in and pull them all the way over. So extend your body. Yeah, that's it. And hook. That's it, Marcus. Perfect. You're gonna roll to your back, but yeah. Okay. And then come up. There. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's right. That's.